EA Sports.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this out. The first drive will start at the 25. On first down, Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Ryan airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
4th down.
Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down to close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. Got a man. It's Brown. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Ravens.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
And it's on 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Back to Brown, this time complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 7-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the interception, here's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got a 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson throwing on target to Brown and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 30. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 9 yards on the first down keeper, and it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 1, Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson stepping up. He'll try and run. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
The keeper.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, Jackson, and that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0.
Ravens 8, Falcons nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Takk McKinley made his way into the backfield. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Ryan. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. His throw incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Loss on the play. It's 4th down.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
With the score, Ravens 8, Falcons nothing.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Intercepted by the...
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run here with Ingram. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. 1 man in the backfield. That's Ingram on 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he stopped immediately there.
Mark Ingram.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Jackson.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's in.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
A loss of 3 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
4th down, here's Jackson. And it's caught. A great open field tackle is going to him shy of the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now Ryan back into his end zone. A slant to Jones. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big first down to get away from the end zone. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
58, boy, 58, Mike. Hip. Watch the twist.
Play action. Ryan looking downfield for Jones. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 35. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets it down to the 32.
Complete to Mark Andrews.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
2nd and inches at the Falcons.
Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. But now it's 3rd down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st down, Baltimore.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. From the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Takk McKinley, his 2nd sack of the night. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to Jackson. Hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Ryan. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Falcons send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Jackson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And Jackson throwing once more, eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the 2nd half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson now. From the gun, he'll throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you... get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
At the 25-yard line.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They go play action with Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Jackson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. From the gun, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead. As the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
To throw is Jackson, operating from the gun. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Ravens 22, Falcons nothing.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also, it may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Younghoe Koo to kick off for
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle it. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Temp McKinley able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening.
second down.
After the sack on first down, Jackson escaping the pressure. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. The first down run with Gurley, good for only about 3. It's second down now.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And 7.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
Let's go, D. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I don't think you got it, sir.
Now Ryan. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Elias Campbell on the stop. Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. It's caught. Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
10 at the 6.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the 17-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Take over first down.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
They get 25 there. First down, Baltimore.
It's a game.
First play of the drive, excellent run, just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. First down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Jackson will throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They red zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he's got Snead. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got